Lloyd Cele is a completely self-taught musician and can play guitar, keyboard, and the saxophone. His music spans a range of genres, including pop, gospel, and jazz. Here's a quick peek at his 2019 hit, Higher.
Girl, I've been searching for you all over. Baby, stars collide when you pull me closer. They gon' hate on me, but I don't care what they say. Cause you're mashing up my mind, girl, you gon' drive me insane, yeah. Mommy, you know that you do me good. You got the swag and the attitude. Mama need my body, now you're own. Mama need my body, now you're own. Mommy, you know that you do me good. You got the swag and the attitude. Mama need my body, now you're own. Cause you take me higher, higher, higher.
Higher indeed. I'm Lloyd Cele. Did it again in 2019. Thank you for joining us, Lloyd. Hey, Lloyd, how are you? Can you hear me? We were jamming.
I can hear you.
Let's see some of those dance moves.
I'm jamming as well. I'm loving it.
That's what I like to see. It is a Friday. It is time to shake off all the stress that the week has built up. And now with Afternoon Express is your best companion to do so. Now, Lloyd, you are a well-known family man. You know, you're holding it down with the kids and with wifey. So how has lockdown been like for you?
Wow, lockdown has been very, very interesting. It's been challenging, but we are adjusting very, very well as a family. I've been doing online schooling, so I feel like I'm back to school again, and that's been quite exciting. But other than that, it's been a great time for us as a family, just to really have quality time, just to get closer together as a family, you know. And I think the kids are really. Their sleep patterns have broken, so they're really loving it. For them, it's like every single day is a holiday, and we are just trying to control everything and bring everything to normality. You know, just bringing the curve, making sure that the schoolwork is still up to date, because every single day they've got like responsibilities and things that they need to accomplish with regards to their online schooling. But yeah, I mean, in terms of being an artist, obviously there's that challenge of not having to gig and to do your work. That's been the greatest challenge. But despite all of that, you know, one has to remain very optimistic. One has to remain very hopeful and positive, and trust that we're gonna get through this together as a nation. And at the end of it all, we'll look back and be like, wow, you know what? This was something that was able to unite us as a country, was able to unite homes and families together. Hopefully we can look back and have more positivity that can come out of it than the negativity that's been out there and the fear that everybody has been gripped upon. But yeah, let's just be positive.
Definitely. And, you know, all of my love and sympathy and well wishes go out to all the artists that are affected right now. But at least, as you said, you're keeping busy. Sonke sise skoleni. We're back at school with our little ones.
Siyafunda.
Absolutely. And speaking about your darling daughter, I saw on Instagram that recently you and her celebrated your birthdays during lockdown. Listen, we know how it feels. So how did you guys celebrate it?
Wow. Lockdown birthday was very interesting. It's the first birthday that I didn't have any presents whatsoever. I woke up obviously with breakfast in bed, which was incredible and amazing. And, you know, it went on to just being whatever dad wants, just let him have it. And I think my first request was that, can I just have an extra nap, you know, just an extra 2 hours of uninterrupted noise, you know. And I got that. I think the best part about having to spend lockdown is that you come to a place of realizing what's really important. You know, our birthdays are not about gifts, and they're about spending it with people that matter the most to you and people that make you feel special. And I really felt special, and I felt loved, and I felt appreciated, and I had the freedom of having to ask for whatever I want, obviously, in terms of, you know, just, can I have the remote? for today? Can I
The
sleep a
small
little bit
things.
longer? I was spoiled. Can I get a massage on my feet today? Those kind of things. So it was really special. I mean, for my daughter, we decided to do this Zoom meeting where we invited all of her friends from a class and so forth, and we put the cake there. My wife was able to bake a cake, and they sang for her. We blew the candles. It was a bit chaotic trying to organize all these kids together, but she loved it. She enjoyed it, and I think I'll be able to look back and be like, wow, I had a birthday at lockdown, and that was like one in a million opportunities, and I really enjoyed it. I really did feel like it was special. I spent the entire day with my family. It was unique from every other birthday that I've had all my life. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for all the fans that sent me messages. Twitter and Facebook and Instagram was just buzzing with just people just sending me messages and just showing me their appreciation and their love and their support. And I felt like it was overwhelming more than all the other years because people are more engaging on social media at this time than ever before. So I was really grateful for that, to receive that kind of love and appreciation from my fans and from my family. I guess that's what it was, in a nutshell.
Kungcono ngoba abakhohlwanga. People tend to forget, right? But I'm loving
Bayakhohlwa, but yeah, ngiyabonga kulaba nje abakhumbulile, so I was really grateful for that.
Sibonga okuncane. Okay, but moving on from things that are, you had your quiet moment. You were able to reflect over your birthdays, and you were able to just be silent and be one. But one place that you are far from quiet is the performance stage. I mean, you are known for your energetic live performances. But during staying home, a lot of us are getting lazy. I know I'm getting lazy. So how do you keep fit, and what keeps you motivated when you want to return to the stage?
I have to be honest. It's been incredibly difficult to actually be fit in the season. However, I've learned to make use of what I have around me. And fortunately, I've got a little small setup which has a barbell and some weights. I've got a bench. And other than that, I've just been running up and down the yard. I've been doing push-up. I put the kids on my back and I carry them and I go up and down. I do squats, boxing, and I do a lot of skipping as well. It's been challenging, and however, I'm loving the process. I think it's pushed me outside of my comfort zone, because always, you want to go to the gym and where everything is already laid out for you, and suddenly you don't have those privileges, and you realize that, hey, I can actually do this without having to pay for those monthly subscription, going to the gym and so forth, and I can make use with what I have at home, and I think I can appreciate that. But the sad part is that I'm always opening the fridge now and again. I'm more hungry than ever before. So as much as I'm burning a lot of calories, I feel like I'm putting on more calories. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm just living my best life right now.
Yeah. No, live your best life, King, because trust me, as soon as this whole restriction is lifted, we are going to be expecting you to go harder than ever on that stage. But don't worry, we know that you're capable. We know you got this under control. Sigbonile phela uyiskora laphayana, uyiskora, pumping those muscles. Love it all. Finally, before we say goodbye to you, heading into the weekend, what message do you have for your loved ones, your fans in South Africa?
My message is, it's a tough time for each and every single one of us. I think the first thing I'd like to say is that, let's comply and let's be submissive to the rules and the regulation that has been put out there in terms of sanitizing, in terms of just making sure that we wear our mask and we stay safe and we keep the distance and so forth. I think if every single one of us work together as we have been as a country, and if we can just continue to do that, we are going to definitely get through this. And then my second message will be that never give up on your dreams, never give up on the things that you feel that you want to accomplish, and that the things that you feel that you've been destined to do in life. And I always want people to always remember me as a person who was able to live out their dreams despite the difficult background that I come from. I mean, from Guamashe to being where I am today, and from a poverty background to having to be able to be successful as a musician and have the awards and the accolades that I do have. I would not have been able to do that if I didn't give up on myself and give up on my dreams. So I'm really grateful for that, and I'm grateful for the God that I serve, who's been able to be faithful, who's been able to just give me the strength to just keep going on. despite the challenges that life has. So I would say that to everybody, keep your head up, remain faithful, remain strong, and don't give up on your dreams.
Don't give up. A strong,
Don't give up.
hearty message from Lloyd Cele. Thank you so much for letting us into your home and into your heart. Cheers.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it. Bye.
Appreciate it. Coming up, we're in the kitchen with Chef Anele, as she's making a hearty chicken and tomato stew, perfect for a cold weekend night.